Hey guys, Mike Munzing, Munzing Mortgage Group down here in Orange County. Love making these videos for you, and especially this weekend because it's Halloween. Saturday night, tomorrow night's Halloween, and I always love Halloween. It's got such a great fun vibe as a kid. Trick-or-treating, it's always fun and great to get the kids out there. My wife and I, we often head down to Balboa Island now because there's just nothing like those kids walking around the island. They all congregate. It's such a good time. I hope you have a wonderful night tomorrow night and enjoy the fun. Okay, we're well into fall, obviously. Right around the corner is Thanksgiving, then we're on to Christmas, but let's see what's going on in the market. Be sure to go to my website at www.mikemunzing.com. Pull up the rate sheet. I like to put that out there so you know what's going on with the rates. They have been hanging in there at unbelievably low levels for such a long time, but take that with you so your buyers will know what's going on. Have them call me specifically so I can absolutely quote the best rate for them and get them into that home when they write that offer. But this week, I want to cover again Stephen Thomas's report. Came up with another one just a day or two ago. So let's see what's going on. And in this report, which you can also find at www.reportsonhousing.com, he's really talking about the internet and what's going on with our buyers and our sellers and how that's affecting them because, as he puts it, they're turning to the internet to come up with the prices for their homes. And the internet is rarely accurate. These buyers and sellers are starting to feel like they are the authority, they're in control, they gotta call the shots. But it's kind of tough when you've got a buyer and a seller who think they're experts, who they're both trying to call the shots. Makes it a little complicated. He goes into detail on all the different websites. You've got everything from obviously Zillow, Realtor.com, you got Trulia, Orange County Register real estate section. You've got the LA Times real estate section. You've got Yahoo real estate, just a whole bunch of them out there. But a lot of them have misinformation, and that's becoming a big problem. On the next page here, I want to show you what's going on the chart that Stephen put together. Because what's happened is, through all the estimates of value, we're finding out the problems, the deltas, where they've been absolutely wrong. And as you can see on the little chart, it's hard to read, but in Orange County, that within 5% of the actual sales per the projected sales, they're only right 41% of the time. And for 10% level, they're only right 67% of the time. And for 20% from the actual projected price to what the actual price is, they are only correct 86% of the time within 20%, which is really a drastically bad number. As you can see once again on the chart here, it goes out anywhere from 59% are wrong, and that would be, if an estimate is right here in the section here, $700,000, you could be 665 all the way up to 735, which is a 5%, and they're only hitting that target about 59% of the time, or they're wrong 59% of the time. Now that 20% number, 14% of the time they're wrong on that, and they're wrong. You could be, for a $700,000 estimate, you could be from $560,000 all the way up to $840,000. That's a huge spread, either up or down. So really, really crazy numbers. The internet is not the way to go. You are the way to go. This report alone is worth subscribing to Stephen's report because that's what we do. You are the expert on real estate. You know where the prices should be. You can break it down for the seller, break it down for the buyer. These online websites are just not accurate, and they're putting out a lot of misinformation, and it's frustrating for all of us. Now, what's going on with the active inventory? We've been watching that. It continues to drop. That number is down another 3%, or 220 homes in the last 2 weeks, bringing the current Orange County, now all homes, all property types in Orange County, active listings are now down to 6,509 homes. We're going to be continuing to see that drop probably through the end of the year and then heading back up first part of next year. But hopefully your buyers will find that home that they're looking for. Certainly give me a call. I can run those numbers for them to make sure it's worthwhile for them and exactly what we can get for a good old rate for them there. Next page, the next page here covers the demand. I want to bring up the chart a little bit because that shows that it's continuing to drop as well. Inventory is going down, but demand's also going down. That's down in the last 2 weeks, 2%, or 45 escrows, down to a level of 2,333 current escrows on the market. Stephen covers the escrows because that is the most current number that will affect or show what the demand is. Can't be closed sales because that's the market 45, 30, 45, 60 days ago, but what's going into escrow really shows you where the activity is. And finally, the distress breakdown is actually up just slightly, only 23 homes, but 23 homes is 12% when you've got such a small number, which is now 208 homes in Orange County are either foreclosure or short sale. Very small part of the market. Let's not forget, well, this next table here is a whole series of tables, but the next table, basically, Stephen shows you every city in the county and where these cities are going as far as properties on the market, really breaks it down, as well as a bunch of other tables, other charts. Great report, always helpful for you. Well, if you're out there working this weekend, I hope you are. I will certainly be working until the evening when we go watch the trick-or-treaters, but have a great weekend. I'm here for you. Call me anytime, 949-689-5626. Let's work together. Let's get those buyers in escrow, really close out the year with a real strong push. Love being here for you and appreciate that. Well, God bless you. God bless your family. God bless this beautiful country. Call me anytime. Bye-bye.
Money, 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 money.